What's up, RZ Jones 18 fans? As you can clearly see, things are happening. I have pretty much got everything packed, minus like a couple of things over here on the side and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about what's happening this week. Uh, so, as you can clearly see over here, this is where usually all of my Masters of the Universe stuff is. It is currently no longer here. I got it all taken to my mom's over the past week, and I've now got all my shelving taped up and ready to go for the move. And I'll probably do that um, soonish. I haven't decided yet. Um, this is pretty much everything over here. My PlayStation, uh, the shelf that holds my TV, my PlayStation, the TV. There's some other stuff in here that's not coming with me, but pretty much everything is set. But there's one thing that's not here, and it's so crazy to say, but Wednesday, me and my friend Mark, we're gonna go try and sell his HasLab Galactus, the toy department, and just to talk about that for a second, toy department has been my store for almost 8 years. I have been going there consistently. A lot of my really big pieces have come from there. My Lego 1989 Batmobile, pretty much all of my major Lego sets have come from there. And I think minus He-Man, Skeletor, the original Evelyn, the original Man at Arms, original Tila, and the original Battle Cat, minus those, every single piece of my Masters of the Universe Origins collection has all come from Toy Department. Every piece of it. The only other thing that hasn't probably come from there have been all the Mattel Creation ones that I've gotten and Snake Mountain. But everything else has come from there. And there is one piece I still need from there. Technically two, and I haven't decided really on the second one yet. I'm kind of waiting to see how everything plays out. But there's one more piece there that I really need. There's one more piece I really want to get, and I have the means to do it. And so Wednesday, I am finally picking up and acquiring Eternia. This is one of the biggest purchases I'll probably ever make, being a collector. This is a grail piece for me. This is one of the biggest grail pieces for me. Both pieces I'm considering, well, Eternia and the other one I'm considering getting are every time I go to record anything, my nose is like, we're gonna make you sound like nothing. Um, but it is it is Eternia. I am getting Eternia on Wednesday, and I am so excited. I'm gonna go to the toy department probably around 6 o'clock to go get it. My friend, like I said, Mark. If you go and listen to the Jungle Dunes podcast, highly recommend. Not promoting it just because I work there. He's one of my best friends. He is my best friend. He's my brother. Go watch his stuff. He's one of the coolest people out there. Go support him. But we're gonna go and try and sell his HasLab Galactus because we've been trying to get rid of it for a little bit. And I'm getting Eternia. Now, the other piece I'm considering getting while we're there is my second grail from this line, which is the San Diego Comic Con 2019 He-Man and Adam 2-pack. It was the two figures that started off the entire line. Is the original Adam with the original He-Man. It comes with the knife in the boot, and he has the fat power sword that he can't hold. Um, Both those pieces would be really, really cool to have. And obviously, the other piece I've always wanted for this collection was the Mysteries of Grayskull, and I got that a couple years ago. But yeah, Eternia is happening on Wednesday. I will take pictures, obviously, when I get it. Um, and I will take. I'm going to see if Marco record me getting it, just so I have that memory forever. It's a real big deal. I have not wanted to buy anything Grail wise ever. Like I've always stayed away from those big pieces simply because I'm going after a really expensive piece to this collection, and I'll be one of the very few thousand people to own one, and that's pretty cool. Uh, my plan is to build around it once I get the collection kind of back up and how it's supposed to be. In that time, also, I'm expecting Rio Blast to show up from my pre-order back in January. Um, and so yeah, I'm gonna be having like three, possibly three new figures and Eternia. Now, for me, as a collector, I think there are only a few spots left in the original line that I need to fill, and that would be Multibot. That would be uh, oh man, the one that splits apart. Pixel Dan did a video of everything we're missing so far still for Origins. The two Titans, Titus and Megator. A Hero, an Eldor, a Shirilla would be great if we ever get one, and a couple others. But Spikor also. Spikor apparently is on Amazon. If you need an Origin Spikor, he's like $14.99. He's like, so it's like after tax, he's like $20. He's not part of Prime shipping, but that's still fine. The fact that I'm gonna be able to get a Spikor that kind of really put my evil warriors to rest is pretty cool. Thank you guys everybody for watching Power Grayskull number 5. That's where I showed off how I got Modulock and Dragstore for the Horde, and the Horde's feeling a lot better. But now it's just the Fright Zone and Slime Pit. That's really all I need for my Horde, and we're pretty close to that. I hope Comic Con, when we get to Comic Con, that Mattel shows that the Snake Layer is no longer going to be happening, and that the Fright Zone and Slime Pit are together, and that's the next crowdfund. And unlike Eternia, I will be there for that. I will be there day one when they put down the stuff for whenever they do the Fright Zone, because that'll be the final place that I need for Masters. I'll have Castle Grayskull, I'll have Snake Mountain, I'll have Eternia, and then I'll have the Fright Zone and Slime Pit. That's all 5. Now, depending on how well the 40th stuff goes for She-Ra, we might get a Crystal Castle in there, possibly. Right now, it looks like they're sticking with the Filmation stuff for the 40th for She-Ra, which is fine. I know we're getting Frosta, we got Catra coming, we've got some characters for there. I only want them if they're in their original forms. I'm sticking with that style for Masters when it comes to the Origin stuff. And another thing that I am possibly going to be returning to is Masterverse. I haven't decided yet. Specifically, just New Eternia, and that'll be a strict online hobby. I will only be getting those from Big Bad Toy Store. That'll be where I get them. If I ever make it down here to Toy Department again, which I will, I might pick up figures when I come down here for that. But the main focus here today is I get a Grail on Wednesday, and I'm really excited about it. I've cemented this back in January, so a little over a month and a half ago, I made the plan to do it, and now I can go do it. Very excited. You guys will see everything that happens when it happens on Wednesday. But until then, thank you guys very much for watching everything that's happened so far at the end of this past month. And I have some big plans for the channel moving forward, having more room. Things are going to start happening, and I'll let you guys know that when we get there. But until then, we'll see you at Toy Department but I really won't see you again until everything's ready in my new toy room, which I can't wait to show you guys. Until then, like, rate, subscribe, comment me down below what's your biggest grail piece for the year, and until then, bye guys.